Hello, welcome back to the Gadasaurus Streamer Repo. So obviously we're just continuing with Fallout. We've been having a really good time with it. Last time we did Boone's quest, we found out about his wife being taken to the slave camp. And we found out who did it, and it was of course Jeannie, who sold her to the slave people for like 15,000 caps, but we didn't actually get to see any of those caps, which was a little disappointing, but we did help a man who was very sad, so there is that. He is now a follower. We have a new house where we keep all of our shiz, and that's about it really, so we'll continue with that. Haven't really picked a faction yet. It'll probably just be the soldiers, but we'll sort of see how it plays out. Look at this hard boy. I'm pretty sure we sort of set ourselves down, so we don't have to worry about any of that. Just got armor from all of the different things we can use.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh my gosh. Doesn't say he redeemed that, but I can take a guess. So, on the quest front, are the dark? Oh, I guess we're in Misk. We're not on that quest. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, so we were doing the fucking ghouls, weren't we? And the guy who isn't actually a ghoul and is being lied to. I think we have 3 sugar bombs, don't we? So if we do that, we also need to do the atomic fuel though. So if we focus on that, getting the fuel, and I'll just double check that I have actually got it on me. Yo yo yo, not bang on time, but I'm here. So I was not bang on time either. I was 2 minutes late, but that is like a massive improvement from my usual hijinks, so I'm quite proud of myself. But thank you so much for being here, Max. You know, I appreciate it a lot. How have I been? I've been really good actually. This week has been, I don't know what it is. Like, quarantine for me has been like fine, but I've been finding myself not really doing anything or enjoying it that much. But this week I've just made sure that I'm just kind of like actually just trying to do things I want to do. It's been really good. What about you? How's all your streaming going? You said that you were like a bit worried about trying to get a schedule down. How are you like feeling about that now? Oh, you got the finished designs. That was quite quick actually. I'm like, as much as like what they did was super duper weird and embarrassing, it was actually really quick. They seem to sort of get back to you with new remakes and stuff quite well. I don't actually know which way is which part of the objective. Yeah, so they're kind of across from each other. Oh, this is the test site, so we want to go this way. Place marker? There we go. Alright, yeah, it's this way. Doing more and more around 9 to midnight most days and weekends later. Oh, that's good. You're like, a lot of your streams are just too late for me. Like, not because I'm necessarily going to bed, but it's just like that late evening time I'm normally like making snacks and watching films and just like chilling out. Or like falling asleep at my desk. So I'm really glad to hear you're doing more like normal time ones. You can bet I'll be like watching those. Ooh, thank you so much for the follow, Doddle of Legion. Get the impression you might want me to join the Legion. How did you come across the stream? Oh, you'll DM me the pictures. I'm actually gonna check it out now. Oh, that looks really cool. The colours on it are really nice. Is it like a hand, the like shadow? Oh, I like that. The guy's still wearing spooky, scary pajamas, I see though. I like it though, it's really good. But yeah, this is a work in progress of Max for his stream. It's quite cool. Quick little glance thought. But he's getting like his stream redone. Not I mean like the graphics and stuff like that, getting the new like rework for it, and I'm super hyped about it. Hello Sim Leclerc, welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. You are on it. You're just like, oh, that girl, she's streaming. Gonna go BM her. No, honestly, you've been like such a highlight of this Fallout stream, and I can't thank you enough for being around. Initially it was a lot more magenta. I don't know what the shadow is. I meant like the hand. Did you not want it to be like a hand then? I don't know, that was the impression I got from it. I did prefer the shadow you showed me in your picture. But it is like, it's still pretty good. Yeah, they're like pinky blue tones to it are quite like interesting, but I can see why you might have wanted it to be like magenta. What was this? I didn't fancy asking for a thing. You know, the other show's giving me some attitude for asking for redrafts, even though the gig said unlimited redrafts. Wow. Yeah, I mean, considering your first one was like really not at all, like they didn't understand what you even wanted the first time. I wouldn't even count that as a redraft. They didn't even listen to what you said. So I definitely I would go back and just make sure you get what you want though.
All mine.
But yeah, I can see why they might give you attitude. So I guess it's just stressful all around, isn't it? It's like a glowing one. I don't know what this one will look like. Boom. It's kind of like withered. Glowing one, yeah, it was a glowy one. What did I say? What did I mention? I was gonna say that since you're redoing it all, then people should go like check you out. Oh right, sorry, yeah, that fucking first one, I don't even know what that was. I don't even know if I would count that as a redraft. That was just I wanna fucking die. Please don't ever show that again. Oh, for a second I thought I'd like outed some secret information. That like first one you showed me, man. What the fuck? But, ooh, that's heavy input from Ryan here. Really making up the stream. Hello Ryan, how is it? How it be? Aren't rebar clubs normally for the big alien boys? Fucking the brutes. I don't know why I can't remember shit. I'm stupid. Oh, daytime. I feel like I forgot there was like a day and night schedule. I feel like it's been night a long time. I don't really know if the scrap metal's worth picking up, but I guess keep it until I haven't got space. Paint gun? I don't know if that's like anything interesting, but it sounded cool. I need like the way Paladin Dance is like, that's not worth picking up. I need like Boom to just like tell me what I should and shouldn't do. I just don't know if I can actually use any of this on a workbench. Wait, this is just the like old place. So where am I getting? Where's the like fuel place? Oh. Guess maybe it just wants me to hand in the sugar bombs because we're not even. No, I guess we'll just hand it in and then see if we're still getting nuclear material. Oh, big down. I guess that's where it takes off from. Every time I see that comment, Max, I can't fucking like, keep a straight face.
Have you found the components we discussed? The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Why is he still talking with a ghoul voice if he finally understands?
I'll mix the sugar bombs into the fuel mixture before they launch. They'll never suspect a thing until it's too late. But first I'll need the other parts we talked about. All right. Hurry back.
I don't know why you get to change which one you go for. I'm also still not over the fact that a cereal that people actually ate is gonna be what brings this place down. Oh wait, so is it here? Novak. Accepted? I guess we just head to where it wants us to go and we just try and make it, see if that's it. But then what is this marker for? That's just to get in. Okay. Doesn't feel particularly clear. Sound like a floating tree. Awesome, have a really good stream, my dude. I'll probably check in on you at the end. You know how I like that. Thank you so much for coming by though. I can't believe, honestly, the stress I have before a stream, couldn't imagine being in someone else's stream talking to them while I'm trying to sort that shit out. Oh, I will do. I'll let you know everything that I do. Yeah, if you guys want to dual watch the stream, Max is just going live now, and you should definitely jump in and watch. I believe he is still doing. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I broke. I hate that about Bethesda games. I believe he's still doing BioShock, but I might be wrong. I know that he was doing a hardcore run, and I don't know if he actually finished it. I believe when he was finished, he was going to move on to Infinity though, so he's probably doing one of the above. Hey, Sir Froggy. I like those little emotes. That's so cute. Do you get them from different places to have the same sort of one? I can't hover over them with my phone, so I'll not be able to see where they're from. Where is Boone? Has he lost me? I'm subbed to too many weebs. Is it because I'm not a weeb that you don't sub to me? I'll have to get some weeb fucking emotes to gain that kind of luxury. I've got my Ahigo face on tier 3. That's weeb enough, isn't it? Ooh, it's giving me rad damage even though he's been dead forever. Rude. I thought he was skateboarding then. Fucking Boone. I really don't know where I'm headed. Maybe it's because I haven't really discovered the place yet. You are subbed? Oh, I think you got gift subbed, didn't you? Now I feel like an idiot. Gift subs are running out tonight. It's the last day for pushing that sub unlock at 50. All the ones that we got from the last couple streams are gonna run out tonight, and we'll go from 36 to 3. It's gonna be brutal. But honestly, I'm just still amazed that we opened up that 5th slot. I don't know if you guys actually get little notifications. You might not get it till midnight that says your gift sub has run out if you want to continue subbing. I don't really know how it works, admittedly. Ooh, what's these? Oh, is this the way how you get like a safe suit so you don't have to worry? Or is this just what I needed? Completed, find the fuel. Wow, that's lame. I thought I was gonna steal the suit so that I could like... Excuse me? Go and search for... Oh, it's the Legion. Ooh, dynamite! It's dynamite! Why is it following me? Oh my god, the fight. Oh my god, he killed him in one hit! What the fuck? Legendary assassin. Oh, legionary assassin. I was gonna say, I thought he was just like special. Oh, he's dead. Where's Boone? How did I die? I still had like loads of health, didn't I? Mad. You still have 9 days? Maybe you were one of the later ones. Did you like actually sub or were you gift subbed? I feel like I'm like losing sense of time. I know that I think yeah, because you subbed another like 10 the following week, so I think we'll lose half and then like another half maybe. Yeah, it was a gift. Yeah, it's because he did like it in 2 different streams, so that makes sense that it would be like next week's one will like for the next for like 10 and then it was this week we'll lose like 20 I think. Lucky you, still get to spam those little keg faces. Oh man, I'm so mad we got to run all the way back there now. Wish I knew when combat was gonna happen.
All mine.
Who am I being shot by now? These guys weren't here last time. I mean, he wasn't a good job, just I don't know if pre-war money will look
Company.
I'm missing this gun. It's not even after me, for God's sake. Nice. Green, man. Oh, there's a Nike in here. Interesting. Easy peasy free emotes. No, you still deserve those emotes. You enjoy them. Yeah, so we definitely went down here since the last time I was here. These guys were not here. I don't think I need to actually upgrade my plasma rifle. Alright, this time I bring Boone all the way back with me. Because I need him in these fights. Yeah, the rebar clubs, I'm pretty sure will always belong to... What's that noise? To super mutants, so I just kind of assumed that that ash pile is a super mutant. I feel like I don't know how irradiated I am. I don't really know where that goes. I kind of like the Fallout method of having it on the health bar. That sort of makes sense. I don't know if I really need to keep an eye on it or not now. Presumably so. there's no vacancy, there was definitely a vacancy before. Because I live in it now. I can't believe this was always just like down here and I just didn't know. Spoon's still with us, he's still with us. I'm gonna drop a quick save. I don't want to fucking die again. Ugh, it's a little bug. Bloat flies or something like that. I want to check this place out, but oh yeah, the Legion is still there.
Can't run from me.
Ugh, coming after me!
Had enough?
What happened to Boone? Is he dead? He's like running. Every time he does that, I always think it's me that's dead. Oof, already over encumbered. Not even picked anything up. Oh, it's like full condition the one I have. Nice. Oh god, the way Boone just got up. Fucking hell. I was gonna check on him, make sure that he does actually survive. I like the Centurion armor, but we really don't have any space. That sucks. Apparently this is worth 2,000 caps. God, we don't have space for them. Oh, I can give it to Boone. Haha. Boone. Open inventory.
Fine by me.
Let's go. You can carry this minigun, which I don't know why I'm carrying this around. And the super sledge. And this radiation suit. Good boy. I'm still slow though. I like how he put that on. Is he
Fine by
okay?
me.
You don't get to keep the radiation suit if you're just gonna wear it. You're just gonna ruin it. It's like defense is 4. Oh, his defense was 1. No wonder he put it on. Okay, right, we're walking again, we're walking. We got this. Good, I didn't want him to wear the faction armor. Vexalarius armor. Yeah, we have quite good stuff from this.
Fine by me.
Alright, that was pretty good. That was a good fight. Field. Interesting, interesting. I am actually picking up Brad's though. Nice. It wasn't even my shot and I got the kill screen.
Fine by me.
Is so weird. I assumed the suit did actually work. Rad resistant plus 30. Yeah, I'm assuming it does actually, like, stop me. Oh no, it's poor Ramin. I don't know if there's much here. Unless there's like a secret entrance. Not that I really want to like go anywhere. I'm a little bit hurt. I don't really want to use any stimmies. Okay, it doesn't really seem like there's anything going on here. Let's head back to our boy. Ugh, why do I keep that button? You killed the Brahmin! I know, it's so sad. Brahmin are such like good creatures. They just want to carry your shit. Pure. Like super hiccups. Alright, let's blow
Have you
some
found the
fuckers up.
components we discussed? The sooner we get this over with, the better.
I'll read. I don't know how I really found this container though. Just because that guy was searching the place doesn't mean he would get one.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
Wow.
Now all I need is the thrust control modules and 3 boxes of sugar bombs.
Oh, I thought he was getting the thrust controllers. This guy's so rude.
I'll mix the sugar bombs into the fuel mixture before they launch. But first
You won't let me give him the sugar bombs until like the last second.
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Interesting.
To sabotage the rockets.
Okay. Junk dealers specifically though, or is just any dealer? And again, it is giving me an arrow, I think. Maybe. Oh no. Maybe? I don't know. Where does it want me to go? Hey, how you have to go outside before you can fast travel. I've never really understood the basis of that. Oh, so is it suggesting me 2 places to look? Why does it keep telling me to go here? What's there? It wants me to go back to Clarkfield. Oh no, that's my waypoint, lol. Alright, I guess we're going here. I haven't discovered it yet. Lame. Let's go have a little snooze. And then we'll get back right on track. Maybe drop some of this stuff off?
Fine by me.
I feel like if he wants to wear this helmet, he's welcome to it. But then I guess it's like, I don't want him to take unnecessary weight in case I need him to take other things. Sugar bombs actually weigh a point as well. That's really annoying. Well, actually, I'll take it out of here. I don't want it in here. I've got that sarsaparilla as well. Oh wow, that leather armor is 15. Guess I'll put it away then. I only kept it on me because it's like, I think the better armor, but like, I just can't find anything to repair it with. We'll wait till we can repair it. Where have I been putting the weapons? Here. Okay, I think what's that? I'm not wearing like a helmet or anything, which like, yeah, it could be worth, but I don't think I'm wearing anything. Oh, there's no point in me wearing this Vault 21 jumpsuit. It doesn't give me like any benefits. His spacesuit helmet's actually pretty good. What weight are we at? Shit, we picked up like 80 rads in that. $116. That's pretty heavy. I don't really know what we've got that's so heavy. Must just be because we carry around a fair amount of guns. Oh, we got all that junk on us as well, actually. Junk can go... in the suitcase. It already has junk in it, weirdly enough. Boone is sad because you don't wear the beret he gives you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Boone. I think I was wearing it before. I think that's why I had it on me, but I just thought I'll put it back because they get damaged though, the things that you wear. So I don't really like it. I just want to make sure
there.
I don't
Need anything? Sure. Here's what I've got.
break anything. Alright, so we're looking for thrust controls. I mean, I know it's given us a place, but you can kind of say anybody. Okay, why have we got 2 markers though? Where does it want us to go? Okay, so it's not the test site, obviously, because that's just where we need to go to. But I'm a bit like, why does it show us the test site then? You know? Yeah, no. Okay, this way. Needs to go to Helios. Oh, this is where Jeannie died. Jeannie! Boone, do you remember when you killed this woman? Oh god, her eyeball is here. Boone. Alright, shop the saves. You know how we feared dying. I feel like this looks a lot like the slave camp we went to. I've been playing Fallout 4 during the week actually. And I was in Sanctuary and I was just thinking just how gorgeous it actually does look. It's really good. Well, hello there. Cole Millo, Bazura, and Ray. Very cute. Whoa, I don't know if this is as cute. What the fuck are they doing?
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson,
Imagine
or
calling
so they
yourself
tell
Old
me.
Lady.
I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
I feel like if I ask for this, she'll just charge me more for it.
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place
Ooh, I didn't know
before
the
the
Brotherhood of Steel was
NCR
gonna
took
be
it
in
away
this.
from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
I heard that they are in the game. Maybe they're a faction you can actually join properly. I feel like I'd be down for that. But then they were kind of the bad guys in 3, so I imagine they're still kind of the bad guys in this.
Sure.
Ooh, so I can just get things repaired. Repair all with 1100 caps. Oh, she can't repair past a certain amount either, which is pretty garbage. Why is this plasma pistol so shit? I'm pretty sure I picked up a bunch and repaired them all. I'd rather have this in storage if it was this garbage. Man, she is pricey.
Sometimes it seems like I spent the better portion of my youth in that old wreck of a building. Me and my hubby, may the man rest in peace, used to scavenge there. If it weren't bolted down, you can bet we took it and sold it. A lot of the scrap you see around here is from RepCon. Even my favorite chair. Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest.
No, I'm dumb. Tell me.
I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed. Happy to do it.
I still don't really... Are they actually trying to collect these cards? I feel like I don't really remember, like, anyone ever saying that was a thing. I bet I'll, like, get to Las Vegas and they'll be like... Or New Vegas, and they'll be like, oh yeah, if you want to play this, like, game of poker, you need to have a full set of cards. And I'll be like, ah, that's what it was. What does it mean by increases speed of plasma projectile? Like, what is it? Is it a gun? But why would it increase the speed? Seems weird. Maybe, like, I'll ask her about it and she'll just tell me where to find it instead of actually buying it from her.
As it so happens,
no,
I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Why is this 48 out of 50 and this one's just speech 50? I don't really get this. I can't save it, lol. Oh, it's a modification. Oh, okay. I kind of get that. Is it for any gun? Like, it did say projectiles. I'm assuming it's like certain guns. I just don't know which one's better. I mean, this is so red though. Is it red because I can't pass it? It means that your barter skill is at 48, but that skill requires skill of 50 or greater. Ah, okay. So then why does this one say speech 50, but then, like, isn't red? I am confused, boy. Oh, speech and barter are different things, and I'm a fucking idiot, aren't I? Lol.
Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? 250 it is.
I was kind of assumed. Because normally in games, I think in Skyrim it was kind of the same. You had speech, and then in that was like the barter tree and stuff, so I don't know why I got myself confused. Yeah, they are separate skills in there. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. I just wasn't reading it properly. It was just weird. God, I hate this bitch. I feel like she's like screwing me. Can I like steal it from her house? Because fuck this old bitch, man. I hate this. I hate when the game forces you to buy stuff. I'm like, I don't even know if I have 250. There's gotta be a way to do this for free.
No worries.
I like kicking the garbage can like a proper Kyle. Got my energy drink and I'm kicking the cans. Fucking Rainer is watching me. Oh, Rainer is so much cuter than the other dogs. Look at this face. She's got like a little bear face. Now I feel bad for not loving the other dogs as much. What the fuck? God, Shalama. Is that one of the sounds? Is that one of the sounds in the shop? I honestly was just like, what is going on? I thought I was gonna go outside and she was like dead. I don't recall this bit. Thank you for your help though, Simon. I really appreciate it. I was really confused. When did you sneak in?
I
feel
did it,
like
Mum.
I did it, Mum. Thank you so much for your subscription, Ryan. I really appreciate that. 3-month hype. Well, now we're at 37, which is only 13 away from that next subby, mate. Thrust control modules. I am actually the smartest person alive. This is definitely a Mr. Burns run. Oh, there was a book on there. Is that a bowl cap? Oh, it's a blue bowl cap! I was like, why is this thing shining in the corner? How am I, Catster? I am all good, thank you. How are you? Similar Claire. I can't believe that. It was so like, I was like, alright, get my free modules, and then I turned around and was like, yay, a star bottle cap. Everything is turning out Millhouse. Teabag you and your dogs. Oh, she's got so many doggies. Look at this one. It's got different colored eyes. Fiel. Orders. Yeah, I am very well, thank you, Black as the Soul. How are you? Oh, it is one of the sounds in the store. I hate you. That was so mean. I'm good. I just did a little late shift at work. That sucks. Especially on a Saturday. On a bloody like bank holiday like weekend as well. That's so lame. Why wouldn't she have taken this turpentine already? I mean, I don't know if I really want it, but she would. I feel like I used the like circular momentum to like push off there. Looks like a hula girl. Ooh, I leveled up. Barter is definitely hitting that 50. Yeah, there we go, 50 on science. Lockpick is already at 50. So we kind of already got those real necessary one down now. Maybe like a medicine or a repair is like the next good one to go in on, or even sneak. But then sneak often depends on a lot of your agi, doesn't it? So that's why it's already so low. Let's do repair. That's something that we're really suffering with. Can I go Swiftliner again? I assume it wouldn't be there if I couldn't. Wasn't there another one that was really good to get early? Guess like that's a good one to get. That'll probably be a good one to get as well. That'll be a good one. Just since we're so weak. I was looking for the toxic sound clip, but then I saw Deathclaw and I was like, perfect. Oh, Deathclaw, that's of course what it is. Sometimes moral liberty has its benefits. That's the good thing about being Mr. Burns, I'll just do what I like. Poor old Lady Gibson getting verbally abused and burglarized and then teabagged. Very important. The good thing is I really liked her dogs though, so she can feel good about that. I really hope we can get a dog in this. Oh, that's the thing with energy weapons. The run and gun perk reduces accuracy penalties with one-handed guns and energy weapons while walking or running. That could be another good one to get. Yeah, to be honest, we're never going to be able to sneak. Attention perk, the bonus is granted by skill magazines. Yeah, I think I'll drop this. Oh yeah, I was going to ask if we could pick up this hula girl, but she seems to be impenetrable to my touch. These really still count as Gibson's like stuff. That's like outside. Clipboard and a knife. Thank you so much. I thought the like whiffing was because I'd gotten caught, but clearly these dogs are not bothered. Mate, remember, boomers like her are why millennials like me have no money. Did she die? Is this really like a Repcon chair? Is this a chair at all? Alright, mate, I'm fucking proud of that. Saved ourselves 500 caps. I know that we got it down to 200, but that bitch wanted 500. She does have nice dogs. Bloody mess is nice. I don't think it's important though. I did say 5% damage though, which is quite good. But there were definitely others that were more crucial. I'm not sure I'm ready to turn this into the gore run quite yet. I am definitely lacking in many other things. Pure BM'd. Yeah, go absolutely wrecked. What does my character look like? It's a good question, because I did used to know the button to look at myself, and now I can't remember what it is. I thought it was like the big middle one. Oh, there we go. This is Mr. Burns right now. We've lost our angel wings because of the space hat. That's so sad. This feels very, Outer Worlds right now.
Have you found the components we discussed? The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Oh wow, creepy ass motherfucker. What are you trying to say about my character? It's good looking.
Indeed you
gal.
did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. You already found the igniting agent, so all I need now is 3 boxes of sugar bombs. I'll mix the sugar bombs into the fuel mixture before they launch. They'll never suspect a thing until it's too late.
Does he know how to open his eyes?
Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Yes.
rockets are ready, Jason.
Oh my god,
Ready to
Karen
carry
just
you and your
disappeared.
little
Just
clan on the great journey. Bon
this
voyage.
amazing?
Evening. Evening.
Oh, is it because of the fucking
Gather all.
Red Bull?
May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true.
Is
The
it
Almighty
making fun of
Creator
me
has seen fit to answer our
because of the Red
prayers.
Bull Black is the
The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding.
Not now.
I don't feel
To our
good
new
about
friend,
this.
we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks.
I'll never suspect a thing unless I
Chris,
speak really loudly.
You have made
right
this
next
great
to
journey
him.
a reality. From this moment forward,
he wasn't
you
allowed
will be
in the room.
remembered as the
He'll never
saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing,
They're really like
and we bestow ours upon you.
stabbing in the guilt.
Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
I think it's because I never really speak into the mic.
Hello.
But also, I think the game is more important than me, lol.
Hello.
You know, Mr. Burns, remember, everything is allowable in the name of profit. I mean, yeah, that's true. I need to remember that we're doing this for lols. This is gonna be good. I feel really bad.
Hello.
They were really, like, sticking it in, like, making us feel really bad about this. Wait, how do I make it go?
Hey. Hey.
Did he say to do something? I don't understand. I feel like I missed something. Follow the markers, Drew. Look, okay, I'm sorry. Chris? Thing is, they did tell Chris, though. They were like, Chris, you're human. And I do feel bad.
Dark in here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot for you. Keep...
I feel like I'm taking, like, the longest route. Could we have just gone out the other way? I mean, yeah, I did tell him that he was human. But, like, they did as well. They said that in the beginning they tried to convince him that he wasn't. I'm just going in, like, circles now. Do I need to go, like, up? It just leads me, like, back to the, like... I do feel like I've taken, like, the longest way around. Alright. Oh gosh, this is bad. These guys are probably okay. Enough news of your good... Wait, what's the achievement? Can fly with me. Of your good works has been passed around that people like you. I'm like, why? Why have they decided to like me, those psychopaths? Vegas, we have a problem. Cabal. I mean, they don't know it was your fault they exploded. I don't think they know anything anymore. Very little, debris though, interestingly. Interesting that I don't... Where even is Chris? He's got, like, no input about this. Can I, like, jump out of this? I don't really want to go all the way back through. This place is a fucking maze. Been seen it all. Mate, Novak were like cheering this on. Boone would come under humans that appreciated this. Oh, it's like to the basement. It's not really an exit. Boone is an accomplice. Yeah, you can't get out of that. Everybody liked that. Oh, that was fucking brutal. That definitely felt like the Burns way. I don't know if Chris is still in here. I feel like he had very little input once that happened. I don't even know where he went. How did the green stuff get, like, cleaned up? Can I go in? There's like a door there. I have not seen anything about the update for DBD actually. I was gonna download the like beta for the update, but I guess I've been a little bit unimpressed with the updates. I'm not really like worried about playing the open betas anymore. So I've literally not seen anything about it. I only really pay attention to the archives now, really. Is Candyman? It's so weird that like that was readily available information to anyone who actually played the like. It's not called a beta. I can't remember what it's called. But I haven't actually seen any material on it. Man, that was so brutal. Can't believe we did that. Alright, now we only have one quest, though. I kind of feel like we got a cool cutscene, but we didn't really get anything. Would have been cool if I could, like, go see the wreckage or something. The PT, yeah. Playable test server? Can't remember.
Hey there.
It won't remain just one quest. I do enjoy when it feels like linear because you've done everything around it.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
I assumed.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling
But
about
he
you.
knew.
Looked like you've been through a lot.
That I killed the feral ghouls, and I feel like the normal ones didn't matter.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
It's been teased a lot. I saw one teaser, but there was definitely a PT that came out a few months ago, so that must have been with a new killer, surely. I don't know, maybe I'm not keeping up the way I thought. But yeah, fucking Candyman would be good. I have heard people ask for it before. Chris just says hi and leaves. Yeah, that's what I was really confused about. He was sort of watching it and then just disappeared. I honestly thought there'd be more to it. Chris would maybe reward us or something. There's no closure to just being genocidal. Who knew?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north. No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square. Hope that helps. I owed you.
Okay, dokie. I'm renowned for my genocide. Skies are dark.
Hey there.
Hey there. Oh wait, is this Chris? Hey!
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough.
Does he have dementia
My
now?
engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
Why did he say welcome to Novak? What is he doing in here? This isn't your room.
Hey.
Mate, we could have fucking learnt about this all along, couldn't we? Yeah, we could have just skipped this whole thing. Not that I would have done, but... Hey, now I know this guy's like... dark. Oh yeah, I think I did miss him, yeah. I meant back at the station when we were watching the rockets. He like was there setting stuff up and then like just disappeared. I didn't realise he walked in on us then. Anytime getting a new job took him more than 15 minutes. In the dead of night, no less. He's a skilled boy. He can be a ghoul, an engineer. He's got lots of career paths that include killing lots of people. Haven't really like gone into all of like the places around here, but I'm ready to continue our mission. That looks interesting. I don't know if we've actually like put this on our map. I'm sure we'll be attacked outside of it though. Or now. Mate, the Legion are fucking everywhere. They never leave me alone. I like how it's like infamy gained, and I'm like, well, I mean, you guys attacked me.
Can't run from me.
Oh, come on. Ugh. That's so gross. Ex-schools are sought after in the field. Oh dear. Sad. Sad times. Find the men who tried to kill me. I'm like, what, the ones just now? Legion, man. They're always just waiting behind every fucking rock.
You're mine. Eat this.
Oh, fuck it hell.
Retribution.
Vilified. You were overwhelmingly monstrous behavior have become vilified by the community. I didn't ask for this. They're a bit like bounty hunters in Red Dead. They just keep fucking coming. Look at this. Flexibility. Prime armor. Sounds fancy.
Fine by me.
Fine by me. Wasn't the super sledge worth like a lot? Yeah.
Fine by me.
I don't know if I'll actually be able to sell it for like anything, but who knows. Even just like 100 caps would be something. Relentless bastards they are. Did as he lived, a contortionist. It's a little white flag or something, isn't it? Oh, this is Helios 1. Shit. If this was Fallout 4, you know I'd be fucking going through it.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Food factory. Attack, I'm taking over. I kind of want to do that, but like me owning it doesn't really give me any like, doesn't really win anything.
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers
take
every
it
so
then?
often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
You guys came and took it from them. I don't know why they're the bad guys.
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Goodbye.
Later.
Oh, level up. Let's go check it out. I guess we're gonna go get a nuclear factory back on track. And we're never gonna do the main quest.
Hey, I'm not sure you should be here.
It's kind of rude. Normally they put a year in so you can get a feel for if this was pre-war or not. Technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. I wonder what Archimedes is. The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, though not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded despite all precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. Downtime. So I assume the plant stopped working. This must be free war. More importantly, we receive reports from nearby facilities that they experienced system-frying power fluctuations at the time of the test. Notably, the Black Mountain Communications Array and the military bunkers at Hidden Valley we are given to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. The neighbours were complaining. Typical. Brig, Jen, Scott, Lowe, all of the US Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, we will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimes and dress neatly while the General is with us. The General expects the best from all of his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. The bootlicking. Can I tell him? A Poseidon Energy publication for new employees. As a member of the Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic about the incredible endeavors that you'll be undertaking with us, and to want to tell others, but just as... Rude! Main quest is still when you run out of side quests. That's so true. Yeah, side quests are normally the good ones as well, though, to be fair. I don't really care about this dude that shot me in the head. Right. And want to tell others, but just a second there, my good man. Just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if company information fell into the wrong hands, and whose hands those might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's say you do. You tell her not to tell anyone. Your bond is sacred. But a woman's idle tongue is the devil's plaything. No sooner do you leave for work the next day than she's on the phone telling her best friend Candy. Then Candy tells Gertie. Gertie tells Maxine, and Maxine tells Lulu. And while Lulu is telling Doris, a Chinese agent, fucking hell, both as an American operator listens in. This is like very like the Fallout 50s thing I really like. And the next thing, she's on the line with the Forbidden City. What is the Forbidden City? Singing like a treasonous canary. Thank you so much for following. Is it Sketch? How did you come about the channel? Oh, so hi. Sorry I missed your message. Deary me. Lols though, that is not lols. I'm in the middle of my monologue. Did Nobog write this? Maybe he did. Nobog knows all about the secret Chinese soldiers. Alright, where were we? The following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles and China is sitting at the controls of our entire arsenal. Can I tell my children? What father wouldn't want his kids to look up to him? Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov will get more than lunch money out of your kids. He'll have the national secrets, and while they're parading him through Red Square as a national hero, your children will be working in forced labor camps. Right next to you and your beautiful young wife. This is so... who's now wrinkled and homely since the communists have banned makeup because it expresses individuality. I think, like, to be honest, in the 50s, they didn't really wear much makeup. It was like, back then, like, you didn't, like, shave, you didn't wear makeup, like, it was just very, like, natural in, like, actual reality. Can I tell my drinking buddies? This is a really long note, but I'm very much enjoying it, so you have to sit through it too. I really like that octopus. I don't know why they added it, but it is perfect. Feel free to add my face and then have the tentacles. Can I tell my drinking buddy? How did we get to the can I tell him? Because that was what this was actually called. Surely if there's somewhere safe a man can place his trust, it is with his other male friends. But how much do you really know about them? Are they friends or comrades? Don't be too sure. Even the most transparent widow can hide secrets when it's lined with iron curtains. Always remember, you are a member of two families now, and you have obligations to both, but your obligation to the Poseidon family is greater. Remember that work-life balance. Because while your children may misbehave and your friends may change and your wife may nag and cheat on you, this is salt, Poseidon Energy will always be paying for and protecting your way of life. Don't tell anybody about anything about the projects of Poseidon Energy. When pressed, tell them that your job is repetitive and not worth discussing, but the company is nurturing and gives good benefits and is always looking for new talent. But make sure you have a young wife who wears makeup. Yeah, why is this called Can I Tell Him? Never once did it come up saying that. Ooh, a map marker was added. It's probably for one of the other notes. Ooh, some ammo. Quite the memo. I know. So long. Man, I enjoyed it though. That was a really like well written one. I imagine whoever wrote that was like really proud of it. Besides, it's better content than me.
We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
That guy really wants to just get into combat. Psychopath. Oh, that's not what I really meant. Pig door to Mojave Wasteland. Why is the back door locked and why can't I open it from that side? Scared me a bit. Oh no, it's another one with fucking these type facilities. I hate it. Stop. Just give me small buildings. What's that? Beer. Imagine trying to read your small burnt book. Can I sleep on this? Yes. Call me JJ, not a problem. JJ? Have you played Fallout before? Is that how you came across my stream? Frankly, I'd love it if people wrote memos with that much flavor and hyperbole. I fucking love it. If ever I'm like the boss of a workplace, I will have so much like sarcasm and shit just to like point out how ridiculous like stereotypes full of workplaces are, you know? And the sort of stress that bosses put on people for no reason. My emails will be like, hey everyone, it's Friday, I know we've all had a really hard week, so feel free to leave early, but remember, if you leave early, it means that you don't care about the workplace. I feel like I have a really good speed for like looking around, but when I'm like trying to like change direction, it feels slow. Like this guard dog needs some fucking... He needs some milk! Am I only allowed to really search this place because I convinced them I was working here? Oh, I'm back here. I've done it. Did a full circle. But who was I supposed to talk to? Someone in, like, the plant bit, they said. I did miss a door. I don't know which way is quicker anymore. So, I went that way instead of going up the stairs, didn't I? I feel like I don't remember them being stairs, though. I don't remember seeing anything I needed to type a password into. Oh, I'm so glad they give you multiple versions of it. Actually, I want that right away. What am I doing? Ooh, Journal of Medicine. Points boost, points boost, points boost. But yeah, this was like the only room to go to up here though, so... Who am I supposed to tell that I've got this? Maybe there's like a quest marker for it now. Yeah. Talk to the idiot wearing sunglasses. Maybe he's just outside. Yeah. Please feel free to leave early. Just remember to prepare your resignation for Monday morning. Oh, that's really good. You're like super funny, my dude. Like literally so funny. I need you to get onto my Discord and keep sharing these killer fucking lines. Oh, that's a really nice light. This is not what I was expecting for Fallout New Vegas. Trying to follow the like marker, but admittedly I'm a bit fucking lost. Oh, there's another door there. I missed it. I'm a dumb bitch. Is this the door that they want me to go through? Mate, have we got JJ in on the Discord as well now? Eyeglasses. Imagine calling them eyeglasses. Let me go to the eyeticians to get my eyeglasses.
Hey, man.
Hi, man. His name is fantastic.
Who the hell are you?
Who the
They
hell
bring
are
you in
you?
to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
That's right, I'm here for your job. Mate, fucking that's what Burns would say.
Shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills.
What bills?
And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot.
You won't need bills when you're going. This feels more like the Burns way, though.
Oh man, how am I supposed to buy chems now?
This is actually
Fine,
the good thing.
here.
It means that we're getting him off. He gave me 100 caps. Playing Mr. Burns has just been so good for me. I like how I have to ask him what job he has.
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
Okay. How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs.
I feel
know
like
what I'm saying?
he started off bad, but now he has like a legit fucking like, this is the problem, and I'm like, that's fair. That guy is a douche. But like, this is the thing, he acts like a douche, but like, he actually did get this working, and actually knows the problem and how to fix it, and I'm like, you know what, you can be a douche all you like if you actually like know what you're doing. But he did give us 100 caps, exactly. He's alright in my book. And he was so gullible, so easy to get that from.
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey,
okay,
you're not
he
thinking
doesn't
about
know
going
what
up
he's
there,
doing.
are you? Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it.
Doesn't
But
feel
you know,
like that's where
you
the
do
NCR
that.
want it.
Maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Yeah, no, now I hate him. Burns hates him.
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby.
Baby.
No one else can do what I do here. Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers.
He's like Homer Simpson.
Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
Haven't actually seen any vaults yet.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Okay.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Oh, the western one. Sarah, if it was going to be the eastern one, I was like, I want my fucking credit back. He looks different in that light. He needs some milk.
Hey, man.
Hi, man. Ignacio Rivers. Oh, he's cute.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist? I see. Then you must have some special business here for them to have let you through.
It's because I'm amazing. I just kind of stumbled in.
Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group? Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse.
Is this like
if you're not familiar,
the Atom
we seek
people?
peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized.
I'm assuming
Take
it means
care what you do here
Archimedes.
and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world. Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser.
Maybe I get
I
myself
can't
a
get
nice
you past the security in
weapon.
the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Yes, yes, very communist of you.
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists, you might do anything else. You're the only choice I have.
It's true. Disgusting communist. Mr. Burns doesn't deal with no commie guys. It's true, we shouldn't. What on earth is that helmet? He's a bit of a Legion fan. He wore it before it was cool.
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced.
Hi,
A
Scott.
weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it.
How is Saturday?
It's no wonder the
Saturday is
Brotherhood
good.
wouldn't
How
give it
is
up.
your Saturday?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
Mate, I'm interested in this. I want to know if we can turn on our weapon for our own use.
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, even the idiot will figure it out eventually.
Goodbye.
They even got it for pre-ordering the golden edition of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I really like, I love like Assassin's Creed jokes because I feel like it's a really easy target for good memes. But I do really like the Assassin's Creed games, but I haven't played that many of them. And I really want to, but it just feels like such a weird waste of time. I didn't play Odyssey. I did want to though. I think I only got up to like the one after you stopped being Ezio, and I was just so sad that Ezio was gone. I was just like, I don't know if I can keep playing. The new one looks quite good, but they had this gameplay trailer, and it was just like zero gameplay. I was just like, what? Feet up with a cold Guinness. Well, now you're just like your picture. I had there was like mixed feelings about Black Flag though. I wasn't even near that thing. It didn't hit me, to be fair. Which is annoying because I could have picked it up. How can I like... Oh, there we go. Where's Boone? Oh, I can only like disarm it. That's sad. I can't hit Boone with it. Yeah, I really liked 2 as well. I feel like the story is like up and down in a lot of them, but it wouldn't surprise me that Black Flag is like not. That is what I heard, that it wasn't the greatest one. Great pirating, great assassinating, nothing to complain about. If you don't stream it, I will. Mate, I'm down for that. Fucking do it. I'm sad that Ryan doesn't stream anymore. I need some Hickson updates. I need my Hickson fill. You had wrong, it's the best. Mate, don't blame because you're bad. Dogs. Lol. But no, fucking do it. That'd be so funny. Was that really what they were worried about? A couple of fucking traps? Oh, we've done this one. Alright, at least that was that. Yeah. Okie dokes. They said like security systems, so you know, I assume that it wasn't a rigged trap to a shotgun. Whoa, have I got enemies? These are just NCR boys. So, what are we looking at here? Robots?
Can't run from me.
He's using the fucking sledgehammer. Boone has no fucking loyalty to any particular. Whose guard dog is this NCR? Why are they mad at me? Is this to get the weapon going? Ooh, arm our community system to wipe out nearby NCR soldiers. Very interesting. But I might not really... I don't know. I don't really belong to anyone. None of them really, like, draw me in, you know? Also, it kind of just looked like the security system solely belonged to the NCR, or maybe they mean this place. But also, why do the NCR not like me? They look pretty malnourished and mangy, so I don't think the NCR really took particularly good care of them. Yeah, man, now I just feel bad. Ugh.
Engaging multiple hostiles. Warning, hostiles in area.
Oh, I think one of them's coming. Oh, they're just like electrons.
Maybe it's my time.
Yeah, he's fucking on it. I didn't even see where it was coming from. Whoa, excuse me. You were a one-shotter for our other boy. Why would you arm mines that are on a shelf? You crazy boys. Oh. Oh, I am alive by the skin of my teeth. I'm just, you know. Oh, is this the turret control? I didn't read it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Probably a yeah, replenished. I was right. Yeah, I was right. Stupid man. Wow. I wasn't gonna say. Yeah, I think that's everything. So 1 out of 6 for victim. Filled. It's 2. Don't think it is that. Because it can't be ED because it only got 2. No way, it could be. Nice, nice, nice. Hey Gareth, how are you? Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, it fucking was. I hate that. It's always like you find the terminal but after you've like fucked them up. I feel good about unlocking it either way. I think maybe I should have taken those in succession. Oof. Ugh. Couldn't turn him off though. What the fuck, dude? love your little pigeon faces. It's so good. John the Holy Crusader, thank you so much for joining the stream. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Have you played before? Need some milk, but in lieu of that, Sunset and Sarsaparilla will have to suffice. I hope that downing 20 of it was the effective way of doing that. Programmer's Digest. Lots of ammo everywhere. They really are about keeping guns. I hate like ones that are like on but you can't use them. Or at least not dead. Look, see, our health is full. Can't like diss how that Sarsaparilla worked. I don't really want to start a whole thing until I've searched what was downstairs. A bit of a completionist. Plus, this guy's probably got some good shit on him. Okay, he didn't have good shit on him. Eyeglasses. Ooh, purified boy, eh? What are these things? I guess that's what's going to kill the guards if I turn on Archimedes. Any traps? Any traps? Pulse grenades, eh? Being able to open average locks now is pretty good. Feels good. Ugh. Why? I hate that. Some like good consumables. Nothing like. I always want to find like, you know, like 100 caps in like a safe. I feel like there was ever a really good payoff in Fallout games. I never really felt good about it. It's not like telling a guy to give you money because you're replacing him and he just gives you 100 caps. Apparently I can open this desk. Ugh. But all I've seen is the emote. Was there a message held back? Oh, okay. When he wasn't pumping his arms with the drugs, he was pumping hookers with his willy. I haven't been to New Vegas yet, so I haven't seen how absurd it is, but I am hyped for when that happens. That sounds like a really good quote, and I'm like really excited to go find out who the fuck says that. But no, don't worry about what you say. It's just auto mod, and I can't I don't know what it's gonna hold back, and I can't actually tell when a message is held back because it's like on my phone I'm not technically like a mod, so I can't actually see them. So don't feel bad about anything you say. It's not that type of stream. You can honestly do whatever you want. But oh, that's really good. I need more of that. Oh, I need to sleep. Yeah. Ooh. Bless you. Thank you. That's nice. No one ever says that. Oh, I don't know if pre-war money is good yet, but I'm gonna just keep fucking collecting it. Ooh, stim packs. Come on. That does not look like stim packs. It's alright, it was fine. We'll deal with it.
Spotted.
What? Oh my gosh. Save me, Boone! The way they like lift off the ground. Why is Boone really OP as well for the robots? When he was up against the Legions, he did shit all. He died. felt like my brain broke. That is so weird. Thinking about it, I guess like around the world, like sometimes you just say something at exactly the same time as someone, or like you sneeze or something like that, and or like you drop a dump at exactly the same time. And it like it has to happen, but now I think about it, it is really weird. If I did it when I was watching a streamer, I'd be like, what the fuck, get out of my head. I see you, Mr. fucking Choppy. Boom, what the fuck? Actually, it's ridiculous. Guess I'll be able to sleep now, just to get that little notch of health. Boone is a mean lean killing machine. Sup, hey Max. How are you doing? How was your stream? I was telling everyone when you started your stream to go head over on to go see yours because mine's garbage, and I was telling everyone about how you're playing Bioshock, and I wasn't too sure if you were still on 2 or if you moved on to Infinite yet. Ooh, lots of magazines in here. I'm having to take a break. Oh no, is it like technical problems? Or you're playing Fallout and Boone shoots a robot and kills it right at the same time in the same place. In and killing that same robot. That would be really creepy. I've only got one screen, so I've never actually watched a streamer whilst playing a game.
Hold it right there.
Hello?
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Go on, Boone. Fucking get him, Boone. I have faith. Yeah, my mod is mean. He won't give me 2 screens.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Submit to authority. Thank you so much for the follow, John. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Dino Dynasty. I feel like it was you that like followed just a second ago though. Who was I saying thank you to? Boone is actually a killing machine. No, maybe I'm going crazy. Oh no, it was JJ or something. He's sketch. Ooh, more Bioshock 2. Yeah, you should definitely hit up Max. He is a lot better at games than I am. Are you telling me that you didn't kill them all, Boone? Excuse me. That is so rude.
Fugitive has evaded pursuit. All clear. Law enforcement authorities now have primary
They're like the portal
responsibility for
robots.
apprehension.
It's not one fair. Come out, bitch. If you haven't seen that parody on YouTube, fucking get on it.
Firing weapons.
Hey, if you like Bioshock,
Please
go
clear
jump in
the
on
area
that.
until order has been restored. Firing weapons. Firing weapons.
If I had 2 screens, I'd have Max up and just be like narrating what he's
Engaging
doing.
hostile target.
Literally cooler than me.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
How is it like going? Because you only had a couple of chapters left, I thought. So are you still like, has the hard mode officially like wrecked you for go?
Nothing yet.
I think I killed that one. I'm a little bit lost though. These corridors are kind of confusing. Ooh. Silent Energy Employee ID card. Noise. I'm assuming that we need that. This is so like interruptive. Why do I always collect all of them, even if you only need one. I'm like, another employee card? Yes, please. But they're always right next to each other. I'm like, you wouldn't miss it, you know? Oh, come on. Let me in. There we go. Three chapters to go. But it's a drinking stream as it's a Saturday. Oh no. Is that why you keep failing? Because it's a drinking stream. Are pilot lights good? Because I feel like they're really weirdly rare. Is it like a good thing for upgrades or something? What is that? Is that a pool? It's a gold seed. How boring. I feel like this room was weirdly, like, unnecessary. Express elevator. Oh. I guess this is the way to go then. Why would they have it as a locked door? Is this the other way? Ooh. Guess I've, like, gone around the robots is the point of that. If you clean a vacuum, do you become a vacuum cleaner? That is a question I don't feel like answering. I don't like that at all. But if the vacuum was cleaning, was it truly a vacuum in the first place? Do 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 do. Whoa 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 whoa. In the middle of an existential crisis. True. I thought of one the other day, and it's like, it's bugging me that I can't even remember what it was now. Half of like the weird thoughts are like, is just trying to fucking remember the weird thoughts. Promised that like I wouldn't do too much looting because I feel like it's boring to watch, but like I'm just really poor, and this is really pretty like texture. I feel like it's too pretty for Fallout. I don't want to miss any like, why is this like on fire? Lore bits, because I'm sure they'll be talking about Archimedes here somewhere before I like decide where the power is going. These aren't... Oh, that one's on. The other one wasn't though, which is interesting. So I can do that, or I can go upstairs. I guess just do this first. They wouldn't put it here to not do it. Currently unresponsive, the amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. Ekdex. Restore power to Helios 1. Alright. What is this? I can't like... Is it just a block? That's weird. All my weird thoughts are weird. Oh, wait, he would have known. I always have really weird thoughts in the shower. I mean, I guess they're literally shower thoughts. It's where my brain works the most, and that's where just weird stuff comes from. Like, why is the word left its own opposite? If someone leaves, they have left, but if they didn't, they are left. I kind of see that. Oh no, this boy's gonna wake up. What is this? Oh, I hate that. That's like War of the Worlds. Talk to Python? No thank you. Pre-war book. Let's go. Fresh books. They're always really rare in Fallout games, but there's never really any reason. Oh my god, is this what the nuts are? They're just fucking nuts. I've been taking them off of Legion soldiers for ages, thinking they were like a fucking currency. What the fuck is wrong with me? I like this little handy map thing. They went to a lot of effort in here. Alright, Python, what's up? This robot has been fitted with a variety of tools specialized for industrial maintenance. There is a slot at the back of the head where it looks like a keycard could be fit. Science of 45 or an ID card. Under a ID card! I wonder if you actually have... It got me. That fucking got me, even though we're not even playing Minecraft. I literally hate you so much. I don't know if I have a science that high. Was it what we actually did put points into? I feel like I want to use science if I can. Oh, there we go. I thought it would get me XP, but it didn't. Where are you going? What are you doing? Let me talk to you. Oh my god, he's just so much faster than I am. Is he fixing it? He really knew there was a problem. Well, I don't really know how zapping is going to work. This robot... Oh. Nothing left in the room for it to repair. I guess he'll just go to sleep. What the fuck? Was that all that was up there? I feel like I rushed out of there very quickly. That was very interesting though. Nothing like that happens in 4. You don't really like follow objectives like that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I didn't even look.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks!
Look at me! Sorry, I'm not really keeping up with the chat very well. Also, the drinking stream is not contributing to my failures, Cat. If anything, it's contributing to my floundering overconfidence to kill everything I see. So, what you mean is you are actually successfully killing them? Or not so much? Please don't do that. Can't talk to Python, I only know Java. Lol. Kinda wish the robot spoke. Yeah, no, it'd be so cool. Electrocuting stuff always fixes the problem. That's what I did with my brother. That's called fucking... Is it lobotomy? It's not lobotomy, is it? Why am I completely like... I can't even think of the word for not remembering a word. That's how bad this is. Quarantine has really fucked me up. Shock therapy. I mean, yeah, that is... It's not... It's called like something else as well. I don't know. I'm just bad today. Was he in this? Well, I hope that your brother was fine. But yeah, the robot speaking would have been sick. Initial trials, what does that mean? Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with the handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Man, I want the handheld rangefinder. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. Oh, I've already read this one. Okay. McCarran in Las Vegas, Farm on the West Side, full region, Archimedes 2. Full region emergency output level. What does that mean? Is that to like fry it? I don't know how, like, I know it doesn't feel very Mr. Burnsy to give it to everyone, but at the moment, I don't really know what any of it means. Like, that's for the NCR, that's what they want, but it doesn't really change anything else. I don't know what Fremont and Westside is. I'm assuming that's to help the Legion, or maybe even, Brotherhood, but I haven't even seen the Brotherhood. Full region was to help the Apocalypse guy, and that's just in general, like, help everybody. Archimedes 2 will, like, kill all the NCR soldiers, but again, I don't really know what that gains me, except just bad rep with them, you know? And I don't know what this means. I'm assuming it means to kill everyone on the grid, but, I mean, not kill, I just mean their electricity. But again, what does that achieve? It's very interesting. Death-line education. No, I meant like the therapy for when someone uses like electrotherapy. There was like a word, like one of those like science fiction-y words, but everything is just missing my brain today. I still can't even think of the word for when you like can't think of something. So no, that's not the word. Oh, you want the technical term electrocompulsive therapy? Jeez. I don't know, it's still not it, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. Alright, controlling the power. This is very Mr. Burns. I mean, it is very, very much Mr. Burnsy, but I don't really know what it means. I feel like whoever came up with therapy was just really bored and decided to have a mess around with the defibrillator. It's interesting because I did psychology and they talked a lot about like the history of it, but I couldn't fucking tell you. It's all gone. West Side is the normal people. Ooh, I don't know if we use normal here. Option 5, but then again it's Mr. Burns, so probably 1. So 5 just kills everyone's. I just feel like it doesn't gain me anything to kill all the NCR people. Like, I just don't understand. I don't gain anything from any of this. The same as like siding with any of the factions. Like, I just don't understand what it really means. It's very wishy-washy, I feel. There is no correct option. You do what you want. But what does any of it do? What did I choose with Jason and the ghoul? I mean, look, that's fair. Also, I think it was Chris, wasn't it? The guy who was pretending to be a ghoul. But you might be referring to something else. Let's just do full region, play it safe. I just don't know what it really like achieves to do any of those things. Initiate reflector targeting from the console on the tower observation deck. Okay, at least we get to watch it. That'd be cool. This is just to like, yeah. On the defense system. To wipe out. Oh my god, no! It's a defense system! What the f- I don't know, I just thought maybe this would help the NCR. I didn't even think about it. Charge everyone for an electric bill? Well, that'd be so good. Caps coming in. Wow, yes, that's certainly one way of doing it. I didn't mean anything. This reminds me when you stood on Tenpenny Tower about to play Novak to high heavens. I think I unarmed it.
Attention, Archimedes 1 laser is now armed. Move all personnel to minimum safe distance before initiating
I disarmed it. It just say arm.
fire.
I don't think it will go off. I have faith. It was just a new option. I didn't understand why it showed up. I just thought it was like something else I needed to do.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I don't know when our last save was since pressing that. I will see what happens. Don't I need to like press go on something? Where is this thing? Oh, it's here. The console is unresponsive. For it to operate properly, it would need to be activated during peak sunlight hours. What is the time? Oh no, I lost count. I don't know what to do. The buzzer disagrees. Like the siren is concerning, but I definitely pressed disarm. So if anything is a problem, it's on Fallout and not me. Can you believe I just stood here for 18 hours? I mean, to be fair, I do that. Just like in quarantine. Okay, I don't think anyone died. And I don't think they will. What is that noise? That doesn't feel good. This is why they had to wear their protective glasses. But they're not dead. Not yet, anyway. What is going on? Did it work or not? Did I fry everyone? Also, are there giant ants over there? What the fuck? But yeah, I activated it thinking it was like a defense system. Like it would go off if these guys were attacked. Like that's what it suggested. And on the 4th day, God created light. It's because I waited a whole day. How did a day pass? Yeah, I think that's what you mean. It like wouldn't let me do it, and then I waited.
We'll have an economy based on semen. I never understood semen. You know, I know semen mills very much. I've studied it better than anybody. I know it's very expensive.
It's very expensive.
Semen are spewing into the atmosphere. You know, we have a world, right?
How do I like get down there? Honestly, I don't know. I don't want to waste more time, like, finding out whether I fucked it or not. I'm just gonna fucking play it safe. It's okay. We know what we're doing.
Don't take this personally.
Go on, Boone. You got
Running
this.
away is probably your maneuver.
How did a day pass if there was no light? Man, I feel like this is really meta. It's too meta for my small brain.
I'm just getting warmed up. Hooah!
Hooah!
Scanning for hostiles.
The robots are surprisingly easy to kill. Why are there so many Legion who are so buff? So few robots who are very weak? Is it because the Legion can drink their milk?
Keep looking.
God spent the first 3 days fumbling around. To be fair, if I was making a planet, I know that I would too, and I can confirm that because when I play Sims, all I fucking do is fumble around. Can't remember if there was like anything in the way of loot, really.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Have nothing to fear.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Area secure.
You couldn't see the sun, so you couldn't
Please
tell
step into the
if there
open
was no
and
light.
identify
It's true.
yourself.
We don't
Law-abiding
have any
citizens
sun
have
here.
nothing to fear.
It just told me that
This
it needed to
area
be at a
clear.
specific time, and I
Proceeding
just
with
trust
search
the
protocol.
robot then.
Cooperation is requested. Hold it right there. Firing weapons. Cooperation is
Apparently my
requested.
sunset spoiler is worn off.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Light is this is a social construct. Change my mind. Mate, why would I want to change your mind? It sounds lit. But not lit because we can't tell. Protons are cancelled. Like, I just didn't know what was going on, and I can't deal with that kind of stress, and I wasn't prepared to, like,
keep looking.
Slow walk all the way back just to find out that I'd fucked it. So it was definitely cancelled. Lissos.
Law-abiding citizens.
The face when you're scanning for hostiles, but you find that in fact you are the hostiles. Oh, a fish on battery. I didn't get that before. Fission. I never really know if the like scrap electronics are like good. I feel like these things are good for like repairing other things. Yeah, they were pretty hostile though. They're supposed to be protectrons, but they aren't protected either. Have I already been in? Oh, I have. I just missed the door. Silly bean. Why is there so much alcohol in like work fridges? Do you imagine you like go to get your lunch and there's just like bottles of Jack Daniels in there? I don't think I've gotten a single star cap from drinking any of the sarsaparilla I've drunk so far, and I'm like, what is the drop rate on this? I'm also really sad that, like, I didn't convince that guy to give me his star caps. I really wish that I had done. I was hoping that I would, like, see him again. Alright, let's go find Jacob. When he made the university, picked the color and accidentally used the fill tool. That's why he had to create light. Sounds legit. Why would he be so silly? He should have picked yellow. Why, what is, sorry? You haven't prayed to the shrine of sarsaparilla RNG when drinking a bottle. You're right. I need to pray to the shrine and get my drop rate up. That's why I'm not getting any. Alright, I think that's everything. Go Python go! Go Python go! It's your birthday! At least I gave Python a second use, you know. Now he feels like he's doing something again. Don't push past me! Oh, it actually depends on your luck. I suppose that's a good point. I don't have like any luck then. Oh man, no, I have crazy luck. They like trolled me and made me get lots of luck. But it's not really done anything for me. Unless I guess I did get a lot of ammo drop. So maybe that's it. So it must be a low drop then, because I have like loads of luck. Luck. If a workplace had alcohol in the fridge, I'd happily take minimum wage. I just drink the alcohol before I get there to make minimum wage feel better. By that token, we should get them constantly. Mr. Burns is the luckiest creature in the universe. Exactly! I don't understand. Why am I not getting them? Maybe I am, but I just haven't seen them. I'd light the fridge on fire. Gosh. Is that on purpose though? Insufficient capacity, brownouts likely. Initiate reflector retargeting from the console. Okay. We're not making beeping noises, so this sounds promising. We're still gonna have to do the fucking 18-hour wait though. 1000% on purpose. At least then you get to go home. I'm not gonna lie, I literally daydream about like a fire breaking out at work because I just want to go home. It's really bad, but you're just like, what if just a very safe fire, everyone just evacuates, you go home and you get a couple days off. You just can't help it, you just hopeful. Oh, they let me turn it on straight away. I must have gotten there in time. Oh wait, it did this anyway. I don't know what that is. Should I know what that is? Is it just because it's like a nuclear facility? Taking power from the sun. Python has to run so fast as he has clients waiting. He reprogrammed his vocal chip in the ever-changing market. No, poor Python, he's got so much to do. Is that what he changed his vocal clip to? And a little fire. Just a little fire, exactly, just a small one. This is not the way. Python found his other use out on the casino with the hookers. But what does he do to the hookers? This feels very ominous. I think I take the empty syringes. I don't know why. It's because they have a good value. Druggies be like, yes please. Wait, this is backwards. Where am I going? I can't believe it makes you walk all the way back. This is so offensive. A solar plant. Yeah, I know that makes sense, but why does it just go crazy with the light though? It's not like actually sucking the life out of the sun. Why was this light blocked again? Is it because I died? Is this back when I died that time? Did they refill this? Good thing we did go back then, I guess. It was gone so long, all the like chests refreshed. There wasn't anything in this suitcase before. Where am I? How do I get out? Save controlled fire to keep things interesting. It is a little bit like that as well. Whenever any drama goes down, I'm like, oh, no, but I'm like, yes, tell me the dates. Oh my god, no, I forgot there is a side quest on the strip about a robot like that. Oh gosh. God, I don't want some like deep, sad story about a poor robot. There sure is. Mate, someone knows everything. I pray you find that. How do I like get round? I used to be a mod on the Fallout Facebook group, and his name was my mod name. Oh, that's so cute. It's good respect. You gotta show respect to the robber boys. I feel like the robots in Fallout 4 are not that great. I like your guy in Sanctuary, but otherwise it's like... if Fallout was happening in real life, what would you do? Die? Yeah, that's probably very true. Actually, take that back. We would all die. There's no vaults. That's very true too. I mean, we don't know what the government is secretly doing. It could be vault tech for all I know. Secret tests. Things on the ground are mirror arrays. Oh, they're mirrors, aren't they? That's true. They angle themselves to reflect the sunlight onto the tower. That is not how that works normally, I don't think. The tower contains a heat exchanger and a boiler. The steam is then directed through the turbines, which are attached to the generators. It generates electricity. See, that makes a lot of sense, and that explains why the sun, like, blew up like that. I liked that. I'd want to be in a vault, but low-key, the amount of social experiment vaults scared me off. Yeah, the vaults, like, it's funny. I think the point is that you're supposed to feel safe in a vault, but actually, it's like... that is where the worst shit was happening. I think for me, I'd want to be somewhere like Diamond City, maybe even like cheeky little mayor. That'd be cool. Or even in Fallout 3, which was like Megaton?
What can I help you with?
Me as a filthy liberal will probably be like, I want to say Penny. What was the reporter's name in Diamond City? She could be like your comrade. I can't remember what her name was.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper.
I wonder what the
followers will be
Brotherhood would
grateful.
have really done
Here,
with it.
take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
What did he give me? Big Book of Science. Oh, that's sweet. Books mean forever upgrades. Followers of the Apocalypse. No, I like these guys. Maybe this is my, like, group, but I don't think you can really, like... It's not like a proper allegiance.
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized.
With the yearly sacrifice. Which game was that in? Was that in 4? Admittedly, it's hard to find the vaults. You don't really get many quests that lead you to them, which I find very interesting. I remember the dreamy one in 3, which was crazy. Piper. I was close with Penny, to be fair. I was really close. Piper, though. That's probably me. Me in an apocalypse world. A vault full of... Gary. What? Oh no, the Gary vault. Oh my god, what is this? Is this in this game? Best vault ever. It's either 3 or New Vegas. Oh, okay. I haven't been to any vaults in this one yet, so maybe it's this one, because I went to a few in 3. I don't remember much though. It's been a long time since I played that. It must be like 5 years. I'd be in the vault where it's just one guy and 99 girls, and we'd all die because I'm not going to make children with 99 other people. It's all about that monogamy life. Did you just have to add make children? What the fuck? Steam, like fucking auto mod is wild. She had double standards, old Piper. She loved it when you broke into stuff, but as soon as you took anything from the safes and houses you lockpicked, she was not impressed. Yeah, she was wild. I felt like a lot of the AI on 4 was a bit confusing for your followers. They always had really weird morals. Vault 108, the Gary Vault, is from Fallout 3. Oh, okay. I'll have to look it up. I'm sure I probably was there. I did everything on Fallout 3. I proper scoured that shit, but I just don't remember much. And yeah, that's an actual vault. How did that go well for that vault of people? Vault 69? Was it actually that? No, that's not it. Okay. That would have been funny though. Vault 13 was the one where there was a yearly sacrifice. Okay. The idea being each year they voted someone to be killed, and if they didn't, they were told they would all be killed. Oh, that's like the Belko experiment, the film. It has the fucking Cox from Scrubs in it, the doctor, and it's literally a film about you have to kill members of your team or they will kill everyone, and it's such a weird film, but I really liked it, and that's what it gives me vibes of.
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the danger...
Alright, I didn't read that before last time. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. That's nice, I like these guys. Burns probably wouldn't though, not gonna lie. But Burns hasn't really given me a reason to think that doing anything else was really profitable.
Hey man.
Hi man.
Yo.
Yo. Man, he's got nothing to say. Again, not really much of a like, what does like, no real payoffs. I'm like, well, what does this mean? Like, is there now a town that I've unlocked, you know? Like that kind of thing. To make children with Marg, fuck. That would be weird kids though. The one with the one guy, he killed himself, and the girl one got killed by one of the guys. That is weird intertwined vault, I don't know. But then when it was the last 2 people, they didn't do it, and they were congratulated for not killing each other. Shit. That is like mindfuck. That isn't what happened in the Belko though. Yes, the Belko experiment. Oh shit, you mean the people in the vault killed themselves? Oh, that's so sad. I don't remember it. I really don't. It's so weird that I didn't know any of it. Maybe I didn't find it. Oh, it's empty. Fucking hell.
What is it?
I've just kind of like completed the area and there's nothing really else to do, which is sad. They don't like discuss it, they don't have any feelings about it. Feels very like shunning. Oh, and then at the end they killed themselves and it was just the one person. That's sad. I guess you get so like used to the idea of having to do it. It has been years. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. I didn't even remember it at all. So you a lot better at remembering the details than I am. I just remembered the dream one from 3. That one really got me. Oh, the Legion, man. They're like the Spanish Inquisition. It's just, you've left a building. Oh, you're alive? Get out of here. It's been years since I've seen it too. Oh, you seem to remember it really well. Jalapeno pepper. I'm gonna take it just because it's fucking weird. Oh, anti-venom? Then again, I have so much of it and I never fucking use any. Why does it always say throwing spear and then like beneath that like more throwing spears? I assume it's because one of them was like they were like holding one as their main weapon. I like trapping the guy in the dream place because it's funny. Man, that shit was too like this happened last time as well. I played it for a few hours and it just like couldn't take it anymore. I felt it when it was like when the screen like froze and I was like, no. It's like syncing and it won't let me open it again. But yeah, the dream place was too fucking creepy. Like I couldn't have fucked anyone in that. Like it was too awful to think of doing that to someone. No, rest in peace. Yeah, I did this last time. Let's just be like old game, like barely supported, holding on by a thread. I thought about finishing because we have only got like 15 minutes left, but like it just felt like a bad place to end. It's just like, oh, I've lost my jalapeno peppers. No. I was so excited about my jalapeno peppers. It's a good thing we had literally just saved. Everyone else in there, and he's there by himself and able to do anything. Oh, I think I might have done the same for that one guy. Why do they go pink? Is that like perk I have to say they're like anything? How am I missing these shots? Oh, I'm crippled again. God, they're wrecking me this time. That's it, Boone. You fucking do some shit. Fucking hell. Oh, it's Boone's companion perk. Oh, I thought that they do that. That they do things. Wish I do I know any other companions yet? Does anyone? I don't know if I do. And I don't feel like I've seen what other perks that would be. I don't really know where I was going with that. I was more just trying to like, I forgot that I had seen that there was a perk that they gave you, and then I was like, I wonder if I've seen any others. I don't know what I mean half the time. Doesn't look like Legion are after me this time though. Maybe they're just behind. Ooh, little travelies. Travel boys.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Need anything?
Not from Mrs. Smiles. I don't know why, I just always need to like check them. I also like... Oh god, what is this? Oh, it is Caesar's region. It's just one. Viper leader. There's so many like weird names for the different recruits and stuff. Oh, level armor. Fucking yes. Don't know what a whetstone is. Oh, they're like different. Doesn't really matter.
You're mine.
think you can just fight them. Oh no, Boone is down. I haven't got any like scopes. It's really hard to aim. What the fuck? Why are they running? You okay, bro? Boone is unconscious. Oh, I think it's because I got fucking Burns hands that I like it's really bad. That was not accurate at all. What the fuck? This is so bad. I'm just gonna die. What the? That was terrible. Guns are so bad. Hey Arachnin, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in ages. I like that you can kill Shan in Fallout 4 and he's not essential but Preston is. I don't know who Shan is. Is that the Asian one that like lost his wife? I don't remember. There's a lot of cool companions in this game. I am curious to meet them all. There's another settlement that needs your help, Garvey. I did like Preston though, apart from that. But there are a lot of them repeated shit like that. Do you remember fucking, where are we on the quest for Winters? Or whatever his fucking name was. That was absolutely agonizing. I mean, I love Preston, but good lord, did they ever do their damnedest to make him as insufferable as possible. To be fair, the settlements did need your help. And it was a good way of like getting like XP and things like that. Boone in conscience. It was very sad. Just drop a Polaroid of his long lost one. Jesus. I'm sure he'll spring right up. Oh my gosh. That is mean. Mr. Burns has the aim of a jet addict. I know, it's so bad. Are your arms crippled? Oh, I think one of my arms was crippled. Sean, your son. My autocorrect was just stupid. Oh, Sean, yeah, the way you can kill Sean. I think I have killed Sean in a couple of my playthroughs, actually. Well, spoiler boy over here. To be fair, it's been a while, but I appreciate that you were joking. Yeah, Sean is your son's name. I think that's exactly how you spell it as well. It wasn't like Cian, like how I think we spell it that way sometimes. Yeah, it's probably true. To be honest, I think a lot of people haven't seen the end of Fallout 4 just because they didn't enjoy the game. Which I'm also like, whatever, mate. It was still a good game. Science plus 20. Is this the book? Program Digest? I don't think so. I think that one will wear off. It's really hard to tell which ones will wear off or not. I was looking for the doctor's bag though. I did not mean to super stimpack myself. What the fuck? I think I'm just gonna load that. That was not worth it.
Eat this.
Eat this. How is it like a 20% chance? Oh. Fucking hell.
You like that?
You like that? I don't think I have enough AP.
You like that?
Jalapeno peppers! Oh my god, they're back! He just takes out a Mars part. You're not yourself when you're in the wasteland. Wasteland diplomacy with Boone. Oh, the way he like resurrects is fucking creepy. Okay. If their random encounters are just Legion people every time, I'm a bit like... At least in 4 it was like... Came across like Deathclaws or like the Gowl Bears. Just like lots of like interesting like, things happened. Like how I can't sleep on the ground, but this... That I can sleep on. Wait, 30 is not bad. Does anybody actually pick up a lot of this like random garbage? I mean, it's good for like health and stuff, I guess. And that's why you don't. Why did I just pick up that yeast? And that's why you like don't get as many self packs. I really don't want to be like smashing down food in a fight. Where the fuck did the yeast go? I don't want the yeast. This place was just like easily lootable. Weird. There were some difficult days. Is this because I said that I've not seen you around much? I was only just saying that like we've missed you around here and that like your absence has been noted. How are you? Yeah, food and drink has a lot more uses in the hardcore mode. On normal, you can pretty much simpack your way to victory. Yeah, but I kind of feel like that's just normal, you know? That's just what people want to do. They want something like simple and they're not got to worry about like rads and like all these like weird little things that happen. They just want a pure like... This will do this, you know, it's very just simple. I'm a simple boy, I'm blonde, I can only, you know, deal with so much stuff. I feel like I should just stick to the road because it's always really dangerous to wander. I want to just try and sort of get to where we're going before I end what we're doing. I guess this is where we're going? Doesn't look like much. What are our enemies? I don't see anything.
Can't run from me.
Oh, I had a feeling it was going to be Scorps. Oh, Boone, man. Sweet. I don't know why he's so bad against the Legion. It's easy because now I know what's alive and what's dead. Did not think I was gonna hit that. I mean, I wouldn't hit that. Would you hit this? Not if there were 99 of them in a vault, I wouldn't. Oh, empties, eh? I haven't done like any of the crafting either. Feels like a bit of a wasted feature. Oh, I don't know how to repair things. Like all of it's a little bit unclear. I mean, I guess this is why, like, I'm always going to prefer 4 and that, because it's what, or even like 3, because it's just like what I've played the most, and I'm used to it, and I understand it. Like, it literally included like massive new features like building settlements, and I still understand it better than I understand this game. Take their name a bit more literally. Yeah, it's literally made of boulders. I like that though, it's good memes. Just a list of people. PV2, what does that mean?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
This must have been like about the big dam fight they talked about. Oh, private. Right. Feels like there's a lot of privates. Oh, I guess that's corporal.
You here to pay your respects too?
Sure.
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded. Don't worry about it. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
I feel like that was unnecessary information, and there will be a tidbit where we see the caravan and it's like destroyed. Hello.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Who are the great cons? Are they the ones like the Vegas ones? This is the thing, I don't know. I don't remember.
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Acceptable casualties, I've been told. I don't like it, but the brass has their reasons. Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you. As soon as you free them, the rest of my squad will move in and provide covering fire.
He's just like, yeah, sure, do what you want, bro. No, I'm gonna sneak in and just fucking kill him.
You should wait until it's darker so that you have the best chance to pull this off.
Alright. Interesting. I mean, I don't have a very high sneak, so I do not think this will go well. It will just be me killing them. But I guess that's just how it's gonna go.
Ackerman and Gilbert aren't back yet. It's one of the biggest sources of electrical power in the region, so the NCR's fortified the place pretty heavily. When President Kimball shows up on his inspection tour, I'm sure he'll be confident that the dam's safe and secure.
Did you have it? Sorry if you did, bro. Sad.
Destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam a couple years ago. The town was set up as a trap for Caesar's Legion. The sharpshooters and the Rangers picked off the Legion's veterans from a distance, and the rest of the Legion just rushed on in. Then boom. Camp McCarran is the headquarters for the NCR military in this region. It occupies the old airport next to New Vegas. It's probably just a political thing. You know, give a few speeches, shake hands with the troops, boost morale. They're an outlaw group primarily trafficking in drugs and other contraband. They usually stay out of NCR territory, though.
Can't read that. It's too far away from my phone. Thank you so much for the follow. Chris is rolling a fatty. Bet you, when people call that out, you're a bit like... But thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the Catsaurus streamer Beepo. Have you played Fallout New Vegas before? Just gonna give this like a quick little explore. Super good night for the follows. This game has been very good for the follows actually. Follows are an interesting thing because I don't see very many of them. Ooh. We cut off from the rest of the platoon and there are legionnaires all over the place. There's no chance we get out of here before they blow the town, so we are going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Huey and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the new California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz out. Do I not get to like keep them? Yeah, like follows is something that like I saw a lot of when I first started streaming, but now no one ever really does. It's very interesting. But this game is really like good for it. People who are like purists for the Fallout like world, you know, they really love it. They follow the actual category on Twitch. It's been really like a big boon for it. Fatty's boys. Too real. Oh, boom, got me. I literally had only just pressed my gun out. Open garbage can. It me. Empty, empty, empty. Empty. Interesting, like the Sunset Sarsaparilla thing, because it's like that is not something that is in any other game, I don't think.
Fine by me.
Fine by me. Ooh, oh, it's a hard one. Fuck. Oh, the terminal was only an average. We got this, we got this. Let's go. Alright, 2 out of 8, eh? So Desolate's tea. They both have 2. Does it mean that it definitely has to have... Oh, I mean, it doesn't necessarily, no. Ugh. Yeah, I might have been referenced in one of the DLCs of Fallout 4, but I think mechanically it's exclusive to the West Coast. Yeah, it really is. They don't really say that. Or Midwest. I don't know. America is not my, like, strong suit for knowledge. Nice. Salah. Oh, 64. I do feel like this game is good for, like, actually a little bit of decent loot, though. Ooh, a little trainee. That's so cute. How did I not see that before? I don't think this is where I wanted to go. LOL. Screwed myself so bad. Why did I do this? Can I load to before I, like, jumped? Yeah, I can. They just all sound the same. How do you remember? Oh, Novak! Oh, fuck, that's clever. Why has that not hit me before? I even said earlier, didn't I? I was like, well, there clearly is vacancy because I got a room. That's fucking clever. I hate myself for not noticing earlier.
Fine by me.
Why do I have 2 pistols? Why do I have any pistols? I feel like I picked something else up that was like, where am I going to put this? But I don't know what it was. I'm alright with the coastal states, but the middle bit where it's just a bunch of squares, I have no clue. Mate, I have no idea. I'm absolutely terrible. I do not have it, but I work in a shop which wasn't closed during quarantine in our country. Wow, that's so shit, I'm sorry. Was it like an essential shop? I work in a clothes store and they were saying that they were essential and I was like... but then like they eventually had to close, so I've been off. And of course people panic. Oh yeah, I know that. Everyone was coming into my store and like screaming about anti-bac hand gel, and I was just like, I'm a clothes store and like anything we did have is obviously already gone. But it's better now. I'm glad to hear that the like craziness has gone down, the panic. I know, I love the Novak name. I know, it's so clever. I can't believe... I'm so dumb. It's so clever that I'm dumb enough to not have understood it. That's how you know. Oh, I'm like exhausted after that. It's crazy. It was a good fucking time though. That Ghoul one was really fun. Glad that we finished it. Oh yeah, no, I don't work at
Hello,
Square
my name is
anymore.
Mr. Snrub.
Because we moved,
and
it
I
was
come
like,
from someplace far away. Yes, that will do.
Too much to like get to, and to be honest, like it was like super misogynist. Yeah, I'm sure you'll hear more about it on your streams in a second if you're still up. Yeah, you're still up. But yeah, like it was honestly a really good stream. I really like a lot of the story elements. I do feel like this is a little bit like 100% story. But it's mostly like good. Oh, do you? Yeah, I was having a really rough time, and I was like complaining about it to anyone and everyone that could hear, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, honestly, absolutely fantastic stream. I really enjoyed the story today. And I will see you all next week. Shall you wish to deign me with your presence? You are, of course, all appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Ryan for your sub. And next week we won't have the goal because it's too late. And it's also too late for Will to say he's been lurking because that's false. And I will see you all next week. Thank you guys so much. Have a lovely week. Bye.